Hey Stampers, Diane Dimich here with ddStamps.com, and today I'm just going to show you a really quick card using the Blendabilities and some white embossing powder. And I just love the look of it. It kind of has a little chalky look to it. But I'll show you how easy it is. I'm going to go ahead and use the stamp set called Bravo. These are very large stamps. They look smaller on this container, but the actual stamp is pretty big when I go ahead and ink this up. So I'm going to ink it up with white embossing powder, or Versamark ink. And these are nice because you can actually see exactly, these are photopolymer, so you can see exactly where you're stamping. You can line that up where you want it. And go ahead and press that down. Make sure I get a good impression. And then I'm going to come in with my white embossing powder and just generously sprinkle that on there. And then I'm going to go heat set this. I'll be right back. Okay, once you have that heat set, you're just going to come in, and I'm going to use 3 different colors of our Blendabilities. I'm going to use the darkest of the Rich Razzleberry, the darkest of the Coastal Cabana, and the lightest of the Old Olive. And I am just, you can use the brush end or the bullet point, it doesn't matter, but you just color right over that embossing. And you want to make sure that you're embossing all of your powder got heat set, so you're not coloring just a bunch of powder. And you just go ahead and color right over it. You don't have to stay on the lines because we're using black cardstock. It doesn't show up if you get off of that white embossing powder. So that's how simple this card is to do. It's just emboss it and then color it with your Blendabilities. And the reason the Blendabilities work is because they're alcohol based as opposed to our regular inks, which are dye based. So the alcohol in these, when it dries, it's permanent. And it's kind of fun because you can have embossing in any color. Okay, there you have it. That one's colored. And all I did then is I took this piece of cardstock and I layered it onto a Rich Razzleberry piece of 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I attached just some of our new ribbon in the Pear Pizzazz because it really coordinated well with that, and my card was good to go. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Here's another one I did using the cherry cobbler, the pumpkin pie, and the daffodil delight. So just a different look with some different colors. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you haven't already done so, you might want to sign up for my newsletter. Thanks, and have a great day.